I'm Dr. Haley Perlus, and welcome to today's Mental Toughness Moment. Today I want to answer one of your questions, and specifically a gymnast by the name of Haley, great name and spelt the same way as mine. She wrote in because she's having a mental block with her flyaway off the high bar. And she's a gymnast, so she goes on the high bar, and the flyaway is basically you swing, and then you go ahead and do a back flip, and fingers crossed you land. So Haley wrote in and said this: I've had my flyaway for a while, and recently developed a mental block on it. My coach is pressuring me to just go so I can get to the next level. I'm not sure why the mental block has developed. I've never injured myself while doing the skill, and I've had the mental block for a while now. It's just at the split second before I'm supposed to let go, my brain decides to say no. I can do it off the low bar. I can't do it off the high bar. Help. So Haley, I'm going to help you, and I'm going to give you some advice, and I'm going to use two athletes to help do this. I'm going to pull from an athlete who we all know by the name of Alex Honnold, who is a rock climber, but you definitely know him from the documentary Free Solo. He soloed El Capitan, and he also has had a TED Talk, and just a very mentally tough athlete. And then I'm also going to tell a story about an athlete that I have personal experience working with. So let's go to Alex first. And Alex has a quote, and it is this: doubt is a precursor to fear. And I 100% believe in that, and I agree with Alex. Doubt is a precursor to fear. And to me, then, we need confidence to conquer that fear. We need confidence to counteract the doubt and conquer that fear. So how do we do that? Well, this is what Alex says in his TED Talk. Once I found sequences that felt secure and repeatable, I had to memorize them. I had to make sure that they were so deeply ingrained within me that there was no possibility of error. I needed everything to feel automatic. I imagined it all like a choreographed dance, thousands of feet up. So what Alex did, and understand that he's been doing this for years. He is a professional. But even he has to focus in on his craft. It's not about not thinking and just going. I know I would love to be able to tell you that you can do that. And maybe if you are truly confident and excited and really mentally blocked free of all mental blocks, you can just go. But if you have any doubts and fears, understand that those thoughts and those accompanying emotions are very strong, are very clear, and can debilitate you from a performance standpoint. So it's not about saying to yourself, don't think and just go, even though I wish that were true. What you need to do is what Alex does and get so ingrained in the choreography. But what he does first is he does his research, he does his practice, and he finds, and I quote again, sequences that felt secure and repeatable. So you trust the tactics, you trust the technique, you believe in them, and then you rehearse them. And with all that visualization and repetition, you develop confidence. And that confidence then trumps the doubt, which then conquers the fear. An athlete that I have experience working with is a motocross athlete. And he fell once doing a backflip on his motorcycle. And then he came to me because he had a lot of doubt and fear and wanted to help him. He wanted me to help him overcome his mental block. So we did the exact same thing. We found a piece of technique that he really trusted, that he believed he could execute. And when he executed it, it increased the probability that he was going to land that backflip. And for him, it was pull up on the handlebars. He believed that when he pulled up on the handlebars, other things naturally happened that increased the probability that he was going to land. And just like Alex, he rehearsed it. He imagined it. He believed in it. And then he was able to execute it and land the backflip. So going back to you, Haley, with your flyaway, I've done my research. So in the flyaway, it's really about focusing on that tap swings, being light on your hands. Maybe you need to focus on that or even count how many tap swings are best for you before you then let go. And if your body or if your mind is saying no, the split second before you let go, that's a great opportunity for you to really focus on something technical or tactical that's going to help you gain the confidence to let go. And it could be when you bend your knees right before the let go. Or it could be the follow through. You need to decide that. You need to trust. You need to choose, and then you need to trust, and then you need to repeat, just like Alex, just like the athlete I've worked with. And for all of us who are experiencing doubt and fear in any aspect of our life, we need to do the exact same thing. Find a sequence that we feel is secure and repeatable, and then we get ingrained in it and we rehearse it and we visualize it over and over and over again. We trust it, we believe it, and then we go and do it. If you have any questions or comments, you know what to do. Leave them in the space provided. Go to my website at drhaleyperlus.com and opt in so you can get consistent communication from me. And until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day.